Hello everybody, Phantom Darkness here after a very long break in between videos. I apologize for that, but I've been off at college doing college things and have absolutely no time to put any new videos out except for now over a glorious Christmas break. This is Mysteries Truck, brought to you by our favorite addictinggames.com, and pretty intense, but not so intense that we can't beat it. So, let's begin. Now, you probably notice that my microphone is not as clear as it usually is. It's because with this laptop I can only do my webcam microphone and still record the game music. So maybe one day I'll find a solution, but until then, you're stuck with it. Alright, tracking on the story, we're going to be stuck in a truck that a vicious bomber has put us in with our fedora, and we got to find a way out of here, so we better do that. So first things first, let's try to look in the trash can. Now, throughout the game you're going to see these little rubies down here. Pick it up. Oh, open the trash can first, but pick that up. Alright, pick up everything in here. We will use it shortly. Over in these drawers, this puzzle's not too hard to open the, and just for safekeeping, check all the drawers. I can't remember which ones have useful things in them and which ones don't. Okay, so what you gotta do is you open all the drawers with a certain symbol, and that symbol will open. No other drawers can be open except for the yellow oval. So close those, and just for the heck of it, I'm gonna check these empty drawers as well. Maybe there's some rubies in here. Nope. Alright. Sorry you have to deal with my mouse click, but I want to do this fast. There we go, there's one. And I think this one just... no, nothing useful. Alright, take that out of that drawer. Now let's do the X's. Make sure there's nothing in there. Alright. Open up the X drawer, get some gold, get this rupee. Open up this, take out this piece of paper, and we will get to that in just a moment. Now over here, just go ahead and go nuts, open everything, take everything out. Rupees. Rupees don't really do anything except give you a higher score, but what the heck, we'll get them. You might as well. Alright, and we're picking up a bunch of chemical ingredients that we're going to use a little bit later on. Alright, we'll turn around and get the stuff over here. Pick up a test tube, a rupee. I don't think there's anything, we can take that, but nothing else right now. Over here behind the poster there's a knife, so take that and head to this and take that rupee and cut the wires off this. Apparently it's pretty safe. Alright, so now we can move on to this puzzle. With the toxic symbol, what you want to do is pour some talcum powder on there, and in proper Splinter Cell fashion we can see the fingerprints. So go ahead and copy those. That'll let us in here, where we can grab another test tube, a rupee, and a battery cover. Head over to this machine in the back. You'll see another rupee, and we're going to use that key we picked up from the drawer right there to turn it on. Ooh, another rupee. And in here there's another one. Okay, what you want to do here is lay down that piece of metal and put that piece of paper down here. Click the switches and it will start making us a key. It should start making us a key. Maybe we have to do it now. Dang it, come on. There we go. So we got ourselves another key. So we're going to take, yeah, we'll do the key first. We'll take the key over here. Head in here, there's a bomb. Great. Unhook the camera, or the cell phone. Might as well be a camera. Everything does everything nowadays. But we can't do anything with it just yet. So go ahead and take out this little contraption. Pour in all these chemicals. well as the gunpowder and the yellow powder, battery pack, and the wires, or not the wires, the cell phone and then the wires. So we got ourselves a homemade bomb. Now what we're going to do is strap it to this and then stand back a little bit. Now the key to setting off the bomb is this arrow. It tells us to read this code backwards. So in reality what we're doing is we're taking 189,498 minus 30, which is 189,468. Boom goes the dynamite. Alright, to the door we see another puzzle, the last puzzle. It's pretty easy. All you gotta do is pay attention to the signs and the colors. So white, black, white, white, black, black. White. See, it's positive or negative over here, so we gotta do it backwards. White, black, white, white, black, black. That unlatches the door, and we're out of there. Except I had more rupees last time. What happened? Well, there you go. There's your challenge. You can go play it yourself and see if you can get, I think I got 18 rupees. I don't know how many there are in the actual game. Hold on. I'm going to mute that annoying music. But, so try to get your score up. And it's good to be back. You might see one or two walkthroughs while we're on break. I've just been hanging out with people and enjoying it. But if I have the spare time like I did today, I will do my best to put out a couple videos. I appreciate you guys sending messages and the like over break or over my break from making videos. I do monitor the inbox and try to keep up with all the comments, but it's hard sometimes. But thank you all for your support. Thank you for watching this walkthrough, and everyone have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Alright, there's my sentimental message for the end of the video. I'm Phantom Darkness 135, and I'm out. Goodbye.